So the interesting thing about this is that do we know what Teatro Metropólitan means? Do we know what that means?
So that's a location.
Theater? Does that mean theater?
I think it's a Metropolitan Theater in Mexico City. So this is like an actual name of the place in Mexico City. We did a couple of that other live one that was there
we did.
too. Not just other ones from this concert, but they've done multiple deals there. So this is the last two we did was Queen of the Murder Scene and the song Ugh. So this next song is called, I've got it at the end of Ugh as
Amour.
Amour. So
Amour, which I think means it's a form of love, I believe.
We've been doing two at a time. So it's Amour and then Enter Sandman. And I was told that their version of Enter Sandman and this makes the one when they were from 10 years ago look like a joke. So
I'm sure it does. Like, yeah, let's play show anything that I did when I was 12 and 14, and let me do it again when I'm 25.
Well,
I hope it's better.
I think Danny's 22 or 20. She's like 23 now. She's probably like 21 now at this point.
Okay.
And that means 17 and 19. The drummer's 19.
Yeah, I just like them.
Yeah, they're amazing. All right, so we're going to get into this. If you've been here, then you already know. Drake, Bone, 2 Hoodies, 3 Cats. This is the warning. And if you don't know and this is your first time watching a video with us, you're like, hey, what's this? Who are these two guys? You picked a great video. We haven't even started watching it yet, but I can tell you, you can't go wrong with this band.
Yeah, we can't do stuff like Black Sabbath because we've heard it all.
Yeah, so if you got stuff that you think we should check out, let us know. And here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wait. You'll get mad at me. There we go. Didn't even have to ask me or tell me. I just did.
Hey, look, man. I got to get my head in the game.
Bienvenidos de regreso. ¿Y quién de aquí está viviendo su primer concierto de The Warning?
They just told everybody they're the warning.
¡Qué emoción! Bueno, vamos a darle con toda la energía. ¿Están listos para más? ¡No los escuché! ¿Están listos para más?
I think she had asked if they wanted to hear some more music.
I forget sometimes that they're like English is their second language. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. Okay. I have no idea how long the song is, but I was like getting sucked in, mesmerized.
Yeah.
there's like I don't know what it is about these three. Just kind of I get sucked in, and it's just like
Yeah, they are very
So
talented.
if you guys are watching and you're thinking that I'm like completely emotionless, no, it's like completely, like just wow. And I don't really have between the three of them. I like all three of them, and they all are incredible, and they do what they do. And I have gone through different watched different videos,
Right.
and I'm like, wow. Pal's drumming just blows my mind, and she hits the drums so hard, and she's like, I'm amazed the drums aren't moved all over the place by the time she's done with one song. And then Allie is just so like smooth and simple.
Yeah, I
on
got
the
one of the
bass.
names wrong in the last video.
And then Danny, I just gotta say that I think she's my favorite member of the band. Between the guitar and the singing and just watching the transformation from the older to the newer. And there's so much stuff we haven't watched yet. I've realized how many tracks that we haven't heard and how many different videos we haven't looked at. So I had to stop and
Yeah, I just wanted to say those picks right there, the purple ones.
yeah, right there.
If I'm seeing that correctly, those are like some Dunlap picks, and they're very thick. They're clear purple, and they have a little like a dip on both sides. I had one. I can't play with them. I play with thin picks for whatever. It's just like the way they drag. But to your point, I find myself also being attracted to the different parts in the musicianship at different times.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm a guitar player, and so I'm gonna lean towards that. But I admire drums. I can't play them, but I do play bass. And her sound is so clean, and I don't
On
know
that
if
bass?
It's a combination of the equipment she's using, but it's really to be able to play that clean. You have to really practice.
I think we just did a song before this. We did their cover at SiriusXM of You Ought to Know, the cover of the Lost Morissette song. And during that, there's a section where it starts
Yeah,
with
She's
Allie
like
just
ripping it, dude.
barely she's
Yeah.
effortlessly, and just this bass riff is so awesome. So it's just like, oh. Anyway, I'm going to back it up just a tad. There we go. Here we go.
Je te déteste, amour de ma vie. Je n'aime même pas, je t'adore.
I don't speak Spanish, but that
Pause
was
that
cool.
for a second. I wonder if there's anything, if some languages are more difficult to sing in. It seems to me that it wouldn't, like just intuitively, like it shouldn't be. But it seemed like she struggled a little bit.
On the
Me
Spanish
not
side?
have, like, it's just saying it seems because I've never heard the song, so I have no clue if that's that if she was doing what she wanted to do, which some artists do. That's how they do it. That's what they want to do. Like Perry Farrell, for example, he sings off key on purpose on some things, and there's a lot of artists that do that. But it just made me think, and I wonder if that's just like a dumb question. I don't know,
but that was awesome.
It was.
I can't understand anything she just said, but that was cool. I've gotten a newfound respect for
It's not easy to sing and play with.
international styles. It's really cool. And it's switched languages.
Yeah.
That's like the Bandmade that we checked out recently, that they had the random English in the chorus, and then they do the song with them where the whole thing is in English. And they're just, I can't imagine trying to go back and forth between languages.
I think the more you perform it, the easier it would get.
I understand why they're doing what they're doing in English because of the size of
Yeah.
the marketing area of America and the amount of money you make in that. It's just going to be easier to market if you're singing in English. You could always do 2 versions.
Yeah, you could.
But
But I
maybe-
mean, even the Beatles, their British accents were not noticeable in their music.
No.
And they're, and I think for them, it might be more, instead of marketing or appeal, it just might be because that's just how the music that they loved. You know what I mean? But
Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep going.
yeah.
Je te déteste, amour de ma vie. Je ne m'aime pas, je t'adore.
Yeah, that was nice.
For me, bleed for me. Bleed for me, bleed for me. Bleed for me, bleed for me. Show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? Bleed for me, say if I were dying, would you die for me? Would you die for me? Now would you die for me? Die for me.
Okay. We'll give that a little break real quick. So that's the next track, which we've been doing too when we do this. The next one is Enter Sandman.
Okay.
So if you're watching, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I really like the ending.
That whole song was great. Amour. And I really like the change in vocals. I like the fact that they're all singing.
Yeah.
And
It's impressive. You can't stress enough how impressive they are.
oh. Anyway, we've been warned, and we're gonna keep going. Here we go.
Oh, she's got an Explorer?
Yeah, she switched the guitar, but it's the same style that Hetfield
That's funny.
plays.
Gracias, Ciudad de México.
It's that same style guitar
Yeah, it's an
that.
Explorer.
Es una muy especial para nosotros, ya que hace casi ya, wow, 8 años. 8 años que sacamos nuestro pequeño cover de Enter Sandman en 2014. Yo creo que muchos de aquí nos conocieron.
It was
por
8
este
years
cover.
before.
Y estamos tan contentas de compartir con todos ustedes nuestra versión de Enter Sandman con Alessia Cara para el Metallica Blacklist Album.
Did she say Blacklist album?
The Black Album.
I think she said Blacklist. That's why. But so she was talking about.
Every certified
She
used
wasn't
hunter-
talking about that. I believe she was talking about how they got their somewhat of a how they got known.
Oh. Yes, I do think that's what she was talking about. All right, here we go.
Take my hand. Take my hand.
That's actually better than Metallica's version. I just wanted to say that. It's to me, it's like it's there's so much more air in it. There's so much more space, so much more imagination in it.
Somebody commented on the original video I did with Enter Sandman. Did we do it together?
I don't think I've ever. I don't know that I've ever heard that. The original version.
They told me that they did a version of it later. That they kind of did it their own way, and they did a little cover video of it. We should go back and check that video.
We should, because I liked what they added.
This right here is awesome. I was not expecting that, and that is. I was like, wow, they made it. They went in and did their own version of it, which is really. There's one thing to come in and do a cover of a song and just do the song.
Right.
It's another thing to come in and say, I'm doing this song, but I'm going to do it my way. That way, it's not just a straight cover. It's pretty cool.
The interpretation of it.
Yeah, I really like it.
And there's validities of doing both. There's some songs I feel like you shouldn't mess with, but I would have never thought to do a song like this to do it differently. And wow, great job.
Yeah. And Powell back there just screaming.
I don't think that's her. Back it up.
Back it up. I think it was her.
I mean, she was the only one.
See? I think she's back there screaming.
That vocal was incredible. I wasn't listening to her harmonies. How high she's singing?
I think that's her on the drums.
No, because she's going bop, bop, bop with her mouth.
I don't know. I think that's her.
There, yeah, that's her.
That's totally her. Oh my word, dude.
Wow.
Oh.
Man, I tell you what, it is not difficult. It's difficult enough to play drums. It's difficult enough to play drums and sing. I cannot imagine doing high harmonies while playing drums. I'm sorry, I'm jerking the whole table here.
And not to mention how she is just like she's like killing it.
Yeah, she's not like Don Henley over here, like, oh, I probably wouldn't spill the soda. If I put a soda can, I wouldn't spill it.
Dude, that's freaking amazing. We're never gonna get through this track. I'm sorry.
I think we should just do two more. Like, I must make it a 4 for.
There we go. So sick.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind, I know it's you heard. It's just the beast under your bed. And you
Wow. That's friggin' amazing.
So we have a new
So
Oh.
I gotta say that it is the fact that they are a 3-piece still to this very moment blows my freaking mind out of my head. Like totally, completely, just completely blows my mind. Like I'm like, are you kidding? Like I
Well, I asked before, can I adopt them? I'll take one of each.
one of each. There's only 3 of them. Oh. So did you really want to do another track on here?
Sure, go for it.
So this will be more than 2. Dull Knives. There's a lot of it. A ton of people. I keep hearing about this song.
Well, we talked about it before. There's a Lakota Indian named Dull Knife. There's a book that's called The Dull Knives of Pine Ridge, and they're related to Chief Red Cloud. And so I had no idea. This is probably like, if you're trying to cut with a sharp knife, a dull knife would take longer and be more torturous. Per
I
se.
wonder.
A slow death kind of a thing.
So
But there is a tribal name, Dull Knives.
So their first album, 21st Century, which I have on CD now. It's sealed. I don't know if this song is on that album or if this song is on Air, which is their second album. Which I have that album as well now on vinyl, which is also still sealed. So, because their first album, 21st Century, was about how they felt about the world and society and the things that were wrong and what they didn't like about it as young women coming into their own. So I don't know. I wonder what album it was on as to know. But I guess we're about to find out, huh?
Yeah. You can let Drake know in the comments which.
Yeah, and then we were going to say let us know in the comments about if that was Pal singing, but that was definitely Pal singing. So, all right, here we go. We'll make this a 3-fer.
All right.
And we've learned our lesson not to skip.
¡Fuerza arriba! ¡Vamos, Ciudad de México! The rose that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. My blood is feeling red. I'm freaking out. Feeling for nothing at all. And I hold out all nights, can't better. Don't know my scoring letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting no pain. A bloody roses, but keeping that door.
It's like a Mexican national treasure, these girls.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
I mean, I would protect these girls with I need don't know.
So, I don't know if it's talking about Indians,
No, I don't think so.
but dude, they're so heavy, it's ridiculous.
It can be.
And I just
Yeah, the way the bass and the guitar mixed in the very first part of the song was incredible.
like we were talking in one of their a while back about it might have been when we did the song Hell You Call a Dream. How there are times where she's not even playing guitar, but everything else is still filling in the space. And the fact that she does enough on the guitar to do everything you need, and then sometimes you're just like blown away at the level of skill that she's showing on the
Right.
guitar. It's pretty amazing. There was one track, did we watch it? Where one of them was playing keyboards? Was that Pal? Or was it Allie? I can't remember.
No, I don't live in this world, so it's difficult to. And plus, I mean, what kind of a reaction channel would it be if I went around watching all this stuff? And
No, it was
so
one of the ones we did, I think.
right, but I just don't. There's so much going on. It's like I don't have a lot of. Not a lot of it sticks. But what's interesting though is that hearing it for the first time and trying to soak it all up. When you can hear it for the first time 100 times at once, so you can really look at all the angles. Because sometimes I'm listening to the vocals, like I noticed in the last song when all three were singing, I was having trouble isolating Allie's voice. But this time I heard her.
Yeah.
Like I could hear there's three voices, and it's like obviously, Paulina's voice is very unique. Danny's voice is very unique. So, but I could hear that there was a third voice, but I don't know her voice well enough to where I could say,
I
close my eyes, oh, that's her voice.
I did a couple really bad audio recording. I posted one of them. The other one is really bad. I haven't posted it. Of a song, I can't remember the name of the song that Allie does almost all the vocals on. It's pretty cool. It's just I wonder if there's a live version in this of her doing it. I'm betting there will be.
I'm just wondering if her,
It's called
if her
Hunter.
mic was too quiet.
I think it's
Someone
called.
turned it up.
I think it's called Hunter. Is the name of the song. I think that's the song. Anyway, we're getting back into this.
Yeah.
I backed it up a little bit.
Now, the aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why my blood is feeling red. I'm freaking out, feeling for nothing at all. 'Cause I found out all nights got better. Don't count on my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting no pain. A bloody rose, but keeping that on. The choosing zebra slipping through my fingers. Tell me why it's ripping up my skin. Can't take it back now. Tell me how am I supposed to understand? Oh, help me, tell me why. I hate to live like this. Can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found out all nights got better. Don't count on my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm fucking roses, but keeping that on.
That is sick.
Which is
Okay, can I tell you that I don't. Do any of the three of them look like they're even sweating?
Yes.
Maybe Danny.
Danny, she's. They're all putting it out there.
But
I mean, it. Did you ask that specific question? The specific answer is yes. But do they look effortless in what they're doing? Also, yes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So that's gonna wrap up this video, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we'll start doing threefers on these, so we can knock these out. So we'll do next time we get together, we'll do 2 more sets of 3.
Yeah, I might talk them into doing 6 at once, because some people wanted us to do a couple. Some people wanted us to do the whole show at one time.
This show is an hour and 45 minutes. You know how many commercials we'd have during that? Anyway, we're going to get out of here. I just realized something that I forgot to show Bone that I only saw a clip of, and it's short. So we're going to get out of here. And it's another warning deal, so don't worry. We're going to pile you guys up with warning tracks.
Man, it'd be interesting to...
You got anything else?
Yeah, I was just saying that after like really hearing these songs, because man, if you're at a show, maybe you're missing stuff, or when you're really focused on something, it would be interesting to hear these songs as they develop. Because this is what, 2 years ago when they did this? Because I've heard that the Pepsi show was like phenomenal. Someone in the comments was saying that we should drop this and go do that show. But I would like to hear this, hear the evolution of the
Yes, I agree. I want to hear this concert, then we'll go do the other one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're getting out of here. If it's your first time here, hit subscribe down there somewhere around here. There's a subscribe button. It's like right here, I think. Yeah, right there. And then there's a thumbs up and a like and a little bell. Because we've been trying to do some premieres. We're gonna start doing a live. We're gonna pick like one day a month where we're gonna do a live, and we'll try to get you guys some information on ahead of time, or we'll pre-schedule it, and we'll hang out with you guys and do some. Maybe for an hour or 2 and see how that goes. Anyway, I'm Drake. This is Bone. We're 2 hoodies and 3 cats.
Right, and I just want to say thanks again.
Oh, you're welcome. That's funny. Got to have comic books. Got to.